So today's video is a little different. We have this box, kindly sent to me by my friend Jered at Jarhead Bonsai. So it took 10 days to arrive, which is a dangerously long time, but what can you do? Anyway, it definitely wasn't this way up when it was delivered. You can see some soil tried to leak out, so it must have been upside down at some point. If you want to bypass all that customs nonsense, just do this. Nobody questions art. So in here is a Delonix Regia, also known as the flame tree, which apparently I put on an Amazon wishlist back in 2015. So let's get this opened and see how it is. There's a real risk it's dead after its 10-day journey, but luckily Jered also sent Bonsai J and Nigel the same tree, and theirs arrived alive the day before mine, so hopefully all is okay. It's nicely packaged up and all seems to be in one piece. It's a little buried, but that's okay. It was only potted up like 2 weeks ago, so the soil is always going to be loose and move about. So here it is after I sorted it out. I think it's still alive, a bit yellow, but that'll be from lack of light. The good thing is the soil is still damp. It's wet enough to stick to my fingers. So Laura packed it up in this bag, which stopped it drying out too fast. And as it wasn't sealed airtight, the water didn't just stay in there and drown it and cause it to go mouldy. So great work. Definitely going to need a drink after 10 days, so I better use this special root juice. For some reason my bottle's in French, but we can work it out. So it says Riz Tonic is product ideal for les boutres, I'm sure that means cut, plants, rempotes, must surely has to mean repotted. So good for cuttings and repotted plants or something. Plants that are fragile. And mal means sick. Something like plants that have developed sickness. The plant's stresses. Obviously stress plants, which this tree certainly is. It says 40 ml of this goes into 10 litres, or 4 ml into 1 litre is probably more appropriate. Or if you don't really care what French labels say, you can just glug 10 ml into a 500 ml bottle and sure that maths is fine. I'm sure someone with an English bottle can explain what this stuff does, but basically it has special minerals that help the roots when the tree is stressed. It normally works wonders, so hopefully it will help this little guy pull through. So thank you Jered for sending me this. I'm proper hyped about this tree. It's definitely put a smile on my face, which hasn't been easy recently. Anyone else watching? Make sure you sub to his channel. I'll put a link below. He has about 3 million trees in his house, and he's also started a tree farm in his garden. So there's plenty of great videos to watch, and he's a good lad, so it's worth watching his videos just for that alone. So as I said before, he sent Nigel and Bonsai J the same tree, so be sure to check out their videos, see what they do with their trees. It's a nice little tree. Well, if we can get it healthy again, it will certainly look good. So if we look closer, which I think my camera is going to struggle with, we can see some buds that will hopefully start growing. There's one here. And there's another one over here. I think it's safe to say the leaves currently on this are pretty much dead. So hopefully these buds shoot out. I left the tree to sit in normal daylight for a few hours to get used to light again. I then put it in the corner of this grow area for the rest of the day. Again, to get it used to the light. It's not directly under the grow light. 24 hours later and I put it in my other grow area, so it's now under the full light. So after having the tree for 48 hours, the leaves are all off. But I'm fairly confident that it will survive. So I'll give it a month or so and then give you all a quick update. Fingers crossed it's a good one. So thanks again, Jered, for sending this and convincing me that I can squeeze one more tree in. It's definitely going to be a tight fit, but I think it'll be worth it. So thanks for watching. See you next time.